Hi! Welcome back to my channel. Oh, nagulat ka. Yes, tama ka. Nagtatagalog din naman ako. Bakit? Because this video is intended for you. Ikaw nga. Alam ko kasi na marami sa inyo nagtataka at nagtatanong kung paano nga ba maging ESL English teacher dito sa Philippines. Ano nga ba yung mga dapat na paghandaan para maging isang ESL online teacher? Kailangan ba mag-start ka as freelance or kailangan ba pumasok ka with a company? If you guys have a lot of questions about that, you are in the right channel. Tama, because I'm gonna teach you how to become an ESL teacher in the Philippines. So, if you're interested to know more about that, please stick around and continue watching until the end of the video. Hi! Thank you so much for staying. Alam ko, excited and kating-kati ka ng malaman kung paano talaga maging isang ESL teacher dito sa Philippines. You're actually on the right channel because I'm gonna teach you how. Welcome to Get Tinsified, the first and official YouTube channel of my English sensei. Alam mo ba na you're actually on your first training with me today? Yes, you got it right. Welcome to your ESL Teaching 101 Training Part 1. Tama, Part 1. Dahil ang training na ito ay hinati ko into 3 parts. Masyado kasing mahaba kung hihimay-himayin natin sa isang video lang. So, please feel free to comment down below if you have any questions along the way and I will try to answer it as soon as I can. Pero bagong lahat, if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell notification below to get notified for my upcoming videos. Kung ready ka na, let's get started. Ang agenda natin for today is to know who I am first. Yes, my name is Bettina. I'm a TESOL and TEFL professional and the founder of myEnglishSensei.com. Tama ka, nagtatagalog din ako. Huwag ka nang magtaka. Pero Inglesera nga lang. Bakit? Dahil it's part of my job. I have been teaching English to speakers of other language from different parts of the world for over 6 years now. Yes, over 6 years. Imagine, English ako ng English for almost 6 years. Ano naman mapapala ko? That's what you have to find out. Because English changed my life. And I'm telling you, it changed my life. Ngayon, kung interesado ka pa rin, stick around and continue watching. Dahil for sure, marami kang matututunan sa video na to. Malay mo, ito rin pala ang future mo. We have 3 agendas for this training. Number 1, what is ESL and ESL teaching? Number 2, what does it take to become an ESL teacher? And number 3, what are the technical and other requirements that you should have before you venture into this industry. Lahat yan, tatalakayin natin sa mga susunod na slides. Let's start with what is ESL. ESL stands for English as a Second Language. Literal, if ako Filipino, my native language is Filipino. And if I speak in English, that's my second language. English as a Second Language. ESL. Easy, right? So, wag na natin pakomplikaduhin. Plus, ano bang ESL teaching? Literal, ulit, kapag ang isang tao gustong matuto ng isang language, lalo na ang English, at may magtuturo sa kanya, ang prosesong yon is ESL teaching. Teaching English to people who do not speak English at all or very well. Pwedeng broken English, barok ang English, or let's say, Filipino English, Spanish English, Korean English, it doesn't matter. Basta, if ang isang tao ay kailangang turuan ng English dahil gusto niyang mapabuti at gumaling dito, then the process is ESL teaching. At yan ang magiging trabaho mo bilang isang ESL teacher. Ano, gusto mo pa rin ba? Teka, ito na. Ito na mga hinihintay mo dahil ano nga ba talaga ang dapat na meron ka bago ka magsimula sa ESL industry. But wait, we'll have to start from yourself. Let's start from within. Number 1, be a good English speaker. But I'm gonna tell you this. Being good enough in speaking English is not enough. Literal. Bakit? You have to immerse with the language. You have to live with it. Hindi sapat na magaling ka lang. Pwedeng magaling ka pero hindi mo alam ang tinuturo mo. Pwedeng magaling ka pero hindi mo rin alam ang sinasabi mo. You have to live with it. You have to know it by heart. You have to do it out of passion. Dahil kailangan confident at comfortable ka kapag nagsasalita ka ng English, lalo na sa harap ng estudyante mo. So it takes a lot of courage. If you're a little bit shy, practice. Practice to speak English. Speak to your friends, to your neighbors, to your colleagues at work, to your boss, to your mom, or even to your dog. Practice English every day because it's part of the job for you to become confident too. Bago mo magawang confident yung tuturuan mo, kailangan ikaw muna sa sarili mo is confident din. Number 2, be flexible. It's a given. Because as you know, lahat ng mga may gustong matutong ng English ay from other countries. So, we have different time zones and you have to adjust. Alam niyo na mga besi, adjust din pag may time. Lalo na, tayo yung may kailangan ng trabaho. So, if they require us to have classes late at night or super early in the morning, it depends on you. Your time should be flexible. Your strategy and your teaching techniques should also be flexible based on your student's need. Alright? Be able to do multitasking. Bakit? It's part of the job. We are conducting classes online and offline. So, nandyan yung nagtuturo ka, may kausap ka sa Skype, nagko-correct ka ng sentences sa chat, nagre-research ka ng words sa Google, naghahanap ka ng teaching materials online, and things like that. It can happen. Everything can happen all at once, and you have to adapt to it. Be patient. Be patient dahil you will be dealing with a lot of people with different types of character. Merong mababait, merong mapagbigay, merong funny, merong rude, merong arrogant, merong mga pasaway, may mga makukulit pati. So, it depends. It depends on how you deal with it. But regardless of the situation, you have to treat your students with professionality. Right? You have to be professional when it comes to dealing with your students. All the time. It's okay to become comfortable. It's okay to become conversational. Pero, treat them as a client. Remember, you're not teaching them for free. They're paying you to teach them English. So, be professional. Next number, be resourceful. Resourceful in a manner of hindi lahat ng bagay isusubo sa'yo. Hindi lahat ng oras tatanungin mo yung co-teacher mo, do you have this kind of book? Ano ba ang dapat kong gawin? Ano bang meaning nito? Nakalimutan ko na. No, you have to find answers on your own. Kung kailangan mo na reading materials, research. Kung kailangan mo ng new games or new websites, research. Kung kailangan mo matuto ng pronunciation, practice. Go ahead, do that. Always aim to become a better version of yourself every single day because it's needed. And it's important, lalo na sa mundong gagalawan mo bilang ESL teacher. Next, be creative. Being creative is a bonus. I know not all of us have the ability to deal with arts, pero it will be a bonus, lalo na pag you're dealing with children. Bakit? Kasi with kids, you have to find good songs, you have to sing and dance, you have to play with them. You sometimes need to play with the mom to make the kids more alive and interactive in class. You know, you have to deal with these kinds of situations, and sometimes you would do some art activities with them online too, or probably offline if you're teaching face-to-face. Become detail-oriented. Bakit? Remember, ang mga estudyante na gustong matuto ng English language don't know English.match. So you have to explain them everything in the most simplest way. Got it? Layman's term. Bakit? Kasi yung mga simple terms nga in English hindi nila naiintindihan pa. So don't be too technical with them. Teach them the process step by step, little by little. And gradually, they will become better and better. You just have to be patient. All the time. Is having a certificate a must? It is not a must. It can be required, but it's not a must. Okay, it depends on the company. If you're working on the company, if you will be working in a company, there might be some who would require you to have certificate before kanila kunin. Pero if you're just starting up, then it's not necessary. But it can be an advantage. Dahil dun ibabase yung rate mo, dun ibabase yung category mo as a teacher, dun ibabase yung scope mo as a teacher, and things like that. So, having a certificate is important too for your own betterment. Alright, next would be what are the requirements? First, good internet connection. At least 3 to 5 Mbps. Bakit? Kasi you need video calls. So, kung mabagal yung internet mo, ayaw mong matapos yung 25 minutes class na can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see me lang na matapos? Kasi it's gonna be a waste of time. A desktop and a laptop is necessary. For start off, I want you guys to have a desktop first. Bakit? So that you can connect it to a LAN connection. Or a laptop too. Kung gusto mo talagang more comfortable, yes. Pero mas mahal kasi ang laptop. So at least, just make sure that it's at least i3. Well-lit room, kailangan maliwanag ang paligid, maliwanag ang kwarto, walang clutter, walang basura, hindi nakikita ang kitchen, walang palakad-lakad sa paligid, and things like that. Dahil nakaka-distract siya ng klase. Noise cancellation headset is a must as well, lalo na sa mga maiingay ang paligid. So, kung may mga tumitilaok na manok, tumatahol na aso, kumakarurot na motor, this is very, very important. There are some noise cancellation headsets na ginagamit ng mga ESL teacher. Merong Jabra, merong Plantronics, and things like that. We'll get into details soon kapag na-discuss na natin lahat isa-isa ito. Mic is essential only if you don't have internal microphone on your laptops or on your computer, or kung wala ka pang headset, kailangan mo talagang bumili ng mic. HD camera for starter teachers, I suggest na gamitin nyo muna yung built-in camera sa phone nyo, and then later on, upgrade to have an HD camera kung kaya na ng budget nyo. Also, laptop, computers, tablets, or smartphone can also be helpful kapag kunyari nagloko yung computer mo in the middle of the class. At least you have a spare one to call them on Skype right away. A whiteboard is necessary as well in case that you want to be visual when it comes to your explanation. Sometimes kasi hindi nila na-gets kapag in-explain mo lang through speaking yung mga bagay-bagay. So, illustrations can be used if necessary. So, whiteboard is a good way to deal with it. Worksheets, in case your students would like to have exercises, books, digital books, is essential as well. So, you have to make a good resource of that, to find a good resource on that as well. So, there you have it. Part 1 of our ESL Teaching 101 training. If you have some questions, comments, or suggestions, please comment down below. Ngayon, let's do a recap. Remember to find your niche. Bata ba? Matanda ba? Tuturuan mo? Professional ba? Or conversational English? Know your target student. So, ngayon pa lang, mag-research ka na, study, and explore. So, yan. Alam mo na ang mga first stages of how to become an ESL teacher. So, sana, i-follow mo ko on my Facebook and Instagram at myenglishsensei.com and subscribe to my channel so that you would know if I have uploaded part 1 and part 2 of this training. There you have it. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I hope you have a good weekend. See you guys again on the next training session. Bye!